stating its earnings before it's sold. So it's kind of like they inflated their numbers big, and they got in trouble for that. Fabric Centers acquired House of Fabrics, which also previously operated as Fabricland, Fabric King, and Sofo Fabrics. You guys, Fabric King. So you know me. Although I talk about McDonald's, and I'm heavily rocking McDonald's things now on my platform because McDonald's is tied in with Minecraft. So, but I like Burger King. So if Fabric King was around, I'll specifically go to Fabric King and Burger King. Why not? They both have King in it. Fabric Centers acquired House of Fabrics, which also previously operated as Fabricland, Fabric King, and Sofo Fabrics in 1998. And speaking of fabrics, guys, I know I will be able to make this myself. It may be crooked, but thinking about how simplistic this is, if I just go to a fabric store and buy some yards of this and just put it together and add my own buttons, voila. In September 1998, the company changed its name to JoAnn Stores Incorporated, and all the stores were renamed JoAnn Fabrics. Daryl Webb became a chairman and CEO of JoAnn Fabrics in March 2006. OMG! 2006 is when our son was born. History again. To my knowledge, Soundwaves, Michaels is still open. They're holding on. At one time, I want to say 7 years ago, Hobby Lobby was in hot water for this same situation. So times were changing then because of people buying things online. I can tell you this, I was first introduced to my first online website where I could buy wholesale funky fabric. And I mean, it's the fabric that you will see like at nightclubs, or like where if you wanted reams of fabric that like glowed in the dark, tiger stripes, animal stripes, all the kooky stuff that Willy Wonka would want, this specific fabric wholesale place was online. And when I was introduced to this, it was probably almost 14 years ago. So just imagine how fast, if I was that floored to see all the fabric options outside of going into the box stores, where people still thought in one direction, kind of straightforward and not outside the box. Just imagine how else everybody else felt who think like you and I, who want different colors and variations of things. So why I said that is because Soundwaves asked if Michaels and Crafts is still open. Yes, I think so. And that caused me to talk about Hobby Lobby. Yes, Garment District in New York City was crazy. There's a woman I followed maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I still follow her, but unfortunately at this time I have not been watching her as much. But she did do like a come with me when she went to like fabric districts and showed us all the material that they had to offer, the clothes, the reams of fabric. She was specifically going in to avoid the middleman, so she was going to place an order on a lot of clothes. I believe that's how it was. I believe she had sponsorship, paid affiliation, but she went to that country, honestly, and they had her pick through like 3 tiers. It was like 3 big shelves from the floor to the ceiling, and it was like different style and I think like a different brand from that same umbrella. But those were the options she were given to select from to see which brand or style she wanted to present to us. But I just thought it was the most coolest thing to just see that world. So once again, Soundwaves Garment District in New York City was crazy. I believe you, because when I watch the food shows in New York City, I'm in awe. So I can only imagine how it is in the fashion area.